refuse to fuck with the media, but I had to tap in with my people, man. Refuse media. That interview coming soon. They just lined me up for the free throw. You hear me? Yeah. Do be on the lookout. Oh.
All right, man. So we got Enzo Mcfly up in here, man. Out of Houston, Texas, right?
Yes, sir, man. Big Enzo, youngest veteran. You know, I'm in LA with it now. It's good.
Off top, man. First of all, appreciate you for coming through and fucking with us,
man. Thank y'all for having me.
Off top, man. Let's start off with the name, man. Enzo Mcfly. How did you get it? What does it mean? Give us the rundown on the name.
Right. Well, Enzo, actually, like I've been rapping. Anybody that know me know I've been rapping since I was about like 7 years old. So I've been called. First, I was called G Money, but it was a nigga on the radio in Houston with the same name, G Money. So I started rocking with Enzo. It mean like conqueror in Italian. The name really deep, you know what I mean? But Enzo just mean like the future almost. And because Enzo mean the future, I was such a big fan of like Back to the Future. I just put McFly at the end, like Enzo McFly, like I'm taking him to the moon.
Off top, okay. All right, so you said you've been doing music since you was 7, though? Like
Yep.
7 years old?
Yep. I've been rapping forever. This destined to happen. I'm next to blow. Period.
Okay, yeah, and I see you saying that a lot, man. I see you saying that. You the next to blow. You confident on that one?
Man, I'm so confident I'm next to blow. I put everything I rightfully own on it, man. Any bets, I'm taking all bets. I need that. Let's get it.
For
real.
Man. And I've been hearing your name too, so that's what's up, man. You've been dropping a lot lately, man. Let's talk about that, man. First and foremost, man. The single with Lonzo Ball. I seen you with Lonzo Ball lately in the studio, man. How did that connect?
Right, with Lonzo Ball, that's my brother, that's my boy, that's my family. You know what I mean? Actually, I came out here in 7th grade and I lived in Pasadena. A lot of people don't know that. When I lived in Pasadena, I stopped going to school in Pasadena in the middle of the year and I went to Townsend Middle School. That's the same school that Lonzo, Jello, and Mello, we all went to that school. And that's been my boy ever since. So we always told each other like, man, you gonna be in the league and I'm gonna be like one of the biggest rappers. And that's really how it's turning out, so it's good, it's all good.
That's dope.
It's a blessing, man.
That's dope. Man.
That's that next to blow shit. For real.
Yeah, okay. So, and the latest single, Big Enzo, I see you drop that on No Jumper.
Right.
Is that the single you running with today?
Right. Big Enzo is one of the strongest records, the fastest growing records off my last tape called Next to Blow, which I dropped January 30th of this year. So the tape only like not even 2 weeks old now. We already at like 150,000 streams. Big Enzo like one of the biggest records, and Big Enzo really the most captivating record. Like I try to make that music that just grab you, and that's what Big Enzo do. So shout out to Adam and No Jumper that gave me the platform, and we finna watch it go nuts. I think it's at like 15,000 views now. It's been out for like 8 hours.
Okay. That's dope. Now, how did you get the connection? How did you come out here and get that connection with No Jumper so fast?
Man, the game to be sold, not told. Hey, the game to be sold, not told, man. There's no whole lot of that, man. A whole lot of this and just
on top. No, you got a hell of a team behind you. I function with that. Okay. And coming out of Houston, Texas, man, tell me what that was like, man. Like, give me a like what I'm gonna see if I go to Houston, Texas.
Man, Houston, man. Like I could say a whole lot about Houston. Like Houston is it's the city I'm from. It's the city I love. You know, it's the city that kind of made me be hungry. You know what I mean? It's the city that like. Then it's a city, it's a love-hate thing too, you know? It's like anywhere else, you know? Like a LA nigga might be like, man, I love LA sometime and I hate LA sometime, you know what I mean? Like you take wins and your losses and you learn from them and you grow into your own man, you know what I mean? But Houston, like anywhere else, you know, they bandwagon after they see everybody else rocking with you. It's like anywhere else, you know? It's normal.
Okay. And being you doing music so young, did you have any musical influences?
Yeah, well, my whole family do music. Like my granny, she played the piano by ear. You know what I mean? So I always grew up around music. I knew I was gonna be doing something with music. I was like in elementary school, I would leave school, go straight to the studio and watch Lil Flip rap all day. You know what I mean? So I knew I was gonna be. I had a real good feeling I was gonna be a rapper or like a music artist. This was always my dream.
Okay, now that's dope. That's dope. You had a connection with Flip at a young age?
I had a connection with Flip at a young age. Everybody, I was always up on the scene of just hip hop music. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they didn't know I rapped till way later on, but they always knew my face. Oh, that's the little bro, like, that's the kid who I always try to be around. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. Like, so I do have a connection with Flip though. I sat in a lot of his sessions younger.
That's dope. That's dope. Okay. That's dope. Okay, and I've been as I was doing my research, I was watching your interviews and everything, and I thought it was dope about something that you said when they do the comparisons about you.
Right.
And you know, they may compare you to Lucci or whatever. On YouTube, they compare me to somebody. They compare me to the homie DJ Ghost, and I thought it was dope that you said, like, me and Ghost, we grew up a mile away from each other.
Right.
So it ain't about a comparison of me trying to be like nobody, nigga. We gonna have the same lingo. We gonna move it like you gonna shake it like if y'all from the same city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's where the comparison gonna be.
Yeah.
Like what's your take on that now? A few months later.
Well, my take on that now, I separated myself fully and came up with a sound that nobody could even duplicate. You know what I mean? That's sometimes what it takes. Sometimes you gotta be like, okay, they comparing me to this person, I'm gonna let them do them, and I'm finna switch my whole game up. You know, and that's just what I did. I know these rappers can't rap. You know what I mean? Like, they can't rap without auto-tune. So, you know, once you start rapping, they kind of get to running away. So, like Big Enzo, a lot of the records I got, they sound different from a lot of artists. Period. You know what I mean? But they gonna compare you, especially when two artists from the same city. You know what I mean? We got the same experiences, the same type of lifestyle. Ain't nothing new under the sun. You know.
Off top. Okay. Done. Okay. Now damn, and it's crazy. You said you 19 years old?
19.
Okay, so what was super young? I usually say what was young, like, but what was super young Enzo like? What was you like at 10, 11 years old? Like,
Man, 10, 11, man, I ain't even gonna cap, man. No cussing, no nothing clean. You feel me? Like, I ain't finna lie, like, nigga, I got a mama, nigga. You know what I mean? So my mama for sure wasn't having that shit, but I've had to show her though, like, music my life, I'm making it happen. You know what I mean? Like, everything I got to this day is not because nobody gave it to me, you know, like, no handouts. So I work for everything, so she see it now though, you know, shows starting to come in, starting to make sense, you know, like, that's all it took.
Okay. And now, since you've been doing music so long, and you knew it was gonna happen so long, when was the moment that you knew it was official?
I got my first record deal. I signed 1501. That's T Ferris.
Okay.
And Carl, like, you know what I mean? I signed to them. And you know, we don't do business no more, but I had did a single with Lil Baby, it's called That's a Bet. You know, when I did a single with Lil Baby, I was like, damn, you know, this real, like, it's real, you know what I mean? So I was like, ain't no turning back. Like, from our middle school, niggas saying, nigga, you ain't, nigga, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, nigga, what could you possibly say, nigga? You know, I'm doing it, like, doing it. Song on World Star Views, song on the radio. You know, the first time I really knew it was gonna happen when I heard my song on the radio.
Okay.
Like, when I heard my song on the radio in Houston, I was like, damn, it's going. What's up?
Okay, you as of today, you working on a project, or we just working on singles right now?
Right now, I'm just working. You know what I mean? I got 2 more projects to drop this year, so I already dropped Next to Blow, and then boom, right after Next to Blow, like, I came with Vibes with Zoe, and I'm gonna keep hitting them. You know, Big Enzo just dropped, so you can expect something from me every week. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna let up. I probably dropped the most music this whole year out of anybody in the game.
Yeah, you've been dropping.
Yeah, I'm in the studio every night, so.
What you love the most about being an artist or a rapper?
Man, the music, man. I love music. It's really my love and my passion. I go in the studio and I go crazy. Like, man, I'm just confident. I'm probably one of the hardest dudes on that mic. Like, I go in, like, for real. I really go in. You know, I spend a lot of time perfecting my sound, so.
And what you okay? So as of today, what you would say the hardest shit you wrote thus far?
Well, I don't write, and I ain't even just saying I don't write because everybody else don't write. Cause I'm from Texas and we freestyle for real. You know what I mean? So y'all go in the booth. I got the Rex, yeah, I got the Rex. That's not freestyling, bro. That's garbage. You know what I mean? I really go in and I take it line for line. I think about it, and I talk about my day. You know what I mean? Like Big Enzo, like little young bad bitch gonna suck. First I bottle on the budget, now I'm getting to the money, and they wanna be Enzo cousin. Like, you know what I mean? Like my whole day up to me making that song was I got two-tone on, trap phone. Young rich nigga finna go and get a black card. You ain't really gangsta, I just think like the act hard. White tee, Mary Jeans, Cuban like a black boy. Steak with trap, you know, I'm kinda getting fat boy. I really went to Mastro's and ate that, and I really made that song. So I rap about my life, you know what I mean? Y'all go together, dog.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's 100.
Y'all go together.
What you would be doing if not rap?
Sitting my ass in school, nigga.
Okay.
Send my ass down to school, you feel me? I be going to college, you know what I mean? I told myself, I said, by the time, okay, bet, high school, it's 500 niggas that go to high school. You got niggas who gonna go hit a lick, you got niggas who gonna go to school, you got niggas who gonna try to jump in the streets, you got niggas who not gonna do nothing, they're gonna stay at their mama house, you know what I mean? And all of that, it registered into my mind. I always been a thinker. So I told myself, I say, damn, all these niggas going to college, I know half these niggas don't even know what they going to college for. Like, period. Like, nigga, what you majoring in? Shit, I'm undecided, bro. How you undecided about your life, nigga? Like, they never could be me. So I say the same 4 years they putting into that, I'm gonna put into my career. And boom, I graduated 2 months later, I got a record deal, nigga. Like, it was just like, what the hell I'm gonna go to school for? Shit, school, that's, you go back. But the best knowledge is self-application, like, that's just facts. So the only way you can learn, nigga, is doing it. The only way you can learn, you can't just really, listening is one way of learning, reading is one way of learning, but doing it, that's a total different way of learning, you know what I mean?
Dope. Man, it sound like you got a dope, bright future ahead of you, bro. You got a head on your shoulders, man. I like to see this when it comes to young rappers.
Man, I'm trying, man. It's too much. It's too many games, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's too many games. It's too many young rappers acting like that, portraying something they not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be me. I don't want no smoke, man. I just want the money. You know what I mean? I don't know. A lot of these rappers be like gay or something. Like, I came, bro, I already know, could tell you, when I pulled up here to the interview, how I pulled up, bro. One deep.
One deep, yeah.
One deep.
Straight up.
One deep. My boys just pulled up, they said they here, but you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm one deep. I want no problems. I don't want nobody saying anything. I don't want no way anybody can hinder me. I trust myself. I'm my own man. So that's what artists is not, you know what I mean? And that's why they end up where they at. Period.
You know? Man. Hey, man, I fucks with you, man. But before we get up out of here, man, I gotta ask you, man, what's your top 5 artists, dead or alive, man? No order, no order like that. I gotta get you. I know. I get everybody with this one. This is the classic right here. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Top 5 dead or alive, dog. I mean, you got, man, damn. Top 5 dead or alive? I mean, I don't want to, like, people act like some other rappers, I don't want to make none of y'all niggas mad. So let me say, hold up, top 5. Number 1, it's gonna have to be Pac. I'm gonna give it to Pac. That's number 1. Number 2, I ain't gonna lie, Jay-Z not in my top 5, you know what I mean? A rapper, so that's just what it is. So you look for me to hear Jay, I'm not finna say Jay-Z, you know what I mean? So number 1 is Pac. Number 2, I'm gonna have to give it to, DMX. I'm gonna tell you why DMX, man, cause DMX, he kinda changed that sound. He's one of the only artists who got his own sound. We talking about rappers, we not talking about what y'all niggas did outside of rap, you know what I mean? Number 3 gonna have to go to Nas. Facts. He crushing you niggas. You know what I mean? Bar for bar. Number 4, Fab. My nigga Fab in there, you know what I mean? So what we got? We got Pac, we got Fab, we got who else I said? DMX.
DMX, Nas.
And Nas. So number 5, you know, number 5, this last, I think that honestly, you know, his life, he done been through so much. He got the potential to be the best rapper alive, dead or alive. So I'm gonna give it to him just out of love. I think Meek Mill, man, he gonna fall in that lane. You know what I mean? And I think Meek Mill, he done did enough. You know, he from Philly, and, you know. So that's my top 5 dead or alive.
Off top, man. Off top,
Real.
man. Good 5, man. There it is, man.
I'm gonna say a solid 5, dog. And Enzo gonna be up there too. You know what I mean? Enzo, I for sure know my rapping capability out of the way, but you know, I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna treat it like the hustle. You know, I'm gonna keep putting out my catalog, and then you know. But I think I could go with all probably 5 of them. I probably could go bar for bar. I really rap, dog. Like, you know, but they hard. Like,
yeah.
that's real. I'm just being 100.
Yeah.
I'm just being 100.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just being 100. I don't do it. I don't rap to say nigga, them niggas is better than me.
Yeah.
I rap to compete with them niggas, you know what I mean? So, but all 5 of them hard though. So shout out Fab, shout out DMX, shout out Pac, shout out Nas, and shout out Meek Mill.
Man, there it is, man. Big Enzo with Refused Media, man. There it is.
Man, you fucking with Refused Media, man. Let's get it.